Here with Jets head coach Adam Gase. Adam, Joe Douglas is officially the new Jets general manager. After almost a month of searching, why was he the perfect fit for the Jets?
Well, he was the guy that came out on top, from the four candidates we had, and Christopher was a tough decision for him. I know he had to really think long and hard, and then, it's never always as smooth as you want it with contract negotiations and what you have to go through in that process. And those guys were able to, come to an agreement, and now that he's here, it's exciting moving forward, ready to really kind of start getting going with whether we're claiming players, trading for other guys, adjusting our roster at all, whatever we have to do to make the team the best we can heading into training camp.
Well, you talked a little bit about getting right into things. With free agency done, the draft already in the past, how much of an immediate impact do you believe that you and Joe Douglas can have on this team?
I think Joe's going to have a big impact right away. Just him being around the last couple of days, players being in, those guys seeing him introducing himself, him kind of making his way around. He's a very easy person to talk to. He's very engaging. He's going to meet a lot of players really fast, and I know we only have 4 days left, but it's a good time for us moving forward, heading into training camp. We have some time to kind of get ready for that, have discussions, really just kind of everybody get on the same page, which I feel like it's going to happen fast for us because of our relationship in the past and the coaching staff. A lot of these guys know him from other places as well.
With your relationship with him, obviously you guys knew each other back in 2015 in Chicago. What can you say about the experiences you shared with him and what he can bring to the table?
I think just going through the evaluation process, talking about players, talking about our team that we had at the time. We had a lot of moving pieces going on. Ryan Pace was, claiming guys, bringing different guys in. We were moving the roster around quite a bit, so we saw a lot of change. And at the same time, just talking about how to develop players and some of the situations we were in where we had some older players that we were trying to help kind of resurrect their career, and at the same time we had some younger players that we were trying to develop. Just talking about ways that we could go about doing that.
How do you envision you and Joe, with the fact that you guys do have a past and you do have that relationship already, how do you envision now you guys moving forward?
I mean, I'm a hard guy to shake, so I'm going to probably annoy him a lot and be around him all the time, but I think he enjoys it. I'm entertaining for him.
You, Christopher Johnson, and Joe as well talked about how you all shared the same vision for this team moving forward and to see success. What exactly was the vision that you guys share?
Talked a lot about team building, organizational building, making sure that everybody's on the same page. The communication's huge. It's, professional football has gotten to the point where it's, you have to make sure everybody's in line. You have to make sure everybody's on the same page, and there's a lot of things that go on in that. And I think Joe does a great job at that.